Mentioned our dog of the day, Sailor, getting ready for a wonderful day, maybe at the lake. This is a forecast for Lake Wiley, looking at the lower 70s. It's going to be a picture-perfect day. Just some upper-level clouds starting to roll in. That's great news for us. High temperatures reaching the upper 70s, so very similar to what we had yesterday. Yesterday, we hit around 80 degrees. Winds out of the southeast at about 7 to 12. That's a nice gentle breeze, a nice addition to the day. Clouds increase through today. Into the evening, here comes the rain. Between about 8 and midnight. That's where we could see our first round of showers, seeing those brush on through into the early morning hours. So your evening forecast, chance for rain really starts 9, 10, 11 o'clock. Most of us will be dry up to that point, though. And then the sunset time is at 7:55. This is exciting because we're just a few days away from this being after 8 o'clock for a few months. Tonight's forecast, down to about 60 degrees. Whenever you have that cloud cover, it's like a blanket. It keeps us nice and warm, insulates us. That's why we're going to have a nice mild night tonight. But here comes the rain. First round will be early to mid-morning tomorrow. Then we're going to hit a little bit of a lull as we wait for the back end of the system to swing through. See this little purple part? Whenever you see this on the map, this is called an occluded front, but it's usually a sign that a low pressure system is weakening. So this is slowly unraveling as it moves through our area, but there will be enough energy, enough moisture that comes with this system and enough spin to the atmosphere that I think that we will have a chance for a strong thunderstorm. So that's especially true down to the south in Georgia, but we now have a low risk for severe storms tomorrow. Not during the morning. It's any thunderstorm that develops during the afternoon that we're going to be in this bubble. So just a precautionary, enough ingredients in place that 1 or 2 thunderstorms could outreach the limitations of being a severe storm, maybe gusts up to 58 plus, or even some quarter-size hail. High temperatures tomorrow will suffer a little bit into the lower 70s, but the more sunshine you see tomorrow, the more unstable the atmosphere will become and the better chance for a strong to severe storm. Weekend forecast Saturday, don't worry about it. That's the day I'm going to be doing stuff outside. Sunday, I think we're dry for the first part of the day, but there will be a chance for some afternoon rain. That's along a cold front. So leading up to this, we're going to be nice and warm, but also it's even going to be a tad bit sticky. First time I'm using the H word, humid. It could be a little humid heading into the weekend. Nothing overbearing like what we're used to during the summertime, but you might notice the change. Here comes the rain on Sunday. As I mentioned, I think that we're dry in the morning. This date is pretty chunky. Whenever you're super far out in the extended forecast, it doesn't show a lot of detail. So we look for the timing and what the system's going to do. So I want you to be advised that rain could arrive in the afternoon heading into the evening and then gets quickly out of here, drying out for Monday. So Monday will be the coolest day of the week because behind that cold front, well, that cool air is filtering in. Starting off around 50 degrees, 69 degrees, and then we're yeeting that cold weather out of here, eventually back to 80 degrees by about the middle of next week.